Hello, I'm just continuing my experiment trying to make my channel more interesting, but anyway, this is the disabled Tyrant's pet fish. Each one has got a different cover art, but it's still all the same title. It just was 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll see if I can pull up. The cover arts are really quite lovely. Anyway, I'll just show you the first two. And you got those two right there. Anyway, this is LGBTQ oriented. Not my favorite thing, but I don't mind it as long as the story is good. The sex in it is not that graphic at all, just suggested, which I prefer any orientation. Oh, I put up with it if it's in there. Lots of government intrigue. There is some odd elements in here. Okay, let me pull this one up while I'm talking. Okay, basically what it is, you got this guy in the modern world. This one right here. He fell asleep reading a web comic he did not like. Somehow, for whatever mysterious reason, gets sucked into that world and gets turned into a fish. And he has to navigate, and if he doesn't, and then there's this gaming system in his head that if he doesn't do what it says to do, he dies. So it's a do or die thing. There's plenty of it's a romance. There's plenty of suspenseful moments. Lots of intrigue. That's pretty much the main theme of the whole. Just romance and intrigue. I discovered this series. Okay, and there's some elements in there I don't like. The gaming system. I didn't like how he got sucked into the webcomic thing, but I already knew that before I even got into the series. This lady was on YouTube was talking about different books, and she said that and this is the one she introduced me to. I thought, why not? And I thought it was maybe a manga, but it turns out it's just a written book with manga in it. Like, it does have some nice pictures in it. Let me see. I might not be able to see it, but it has a manga style illustrations. Anyway, I don't see any. There's one. Anyway. Initially, I didn't think I would. When I finished reading the series, I thought, well, it's a definitely good story, but not to my taste. But as of lately, I've been thinking about it off and on. I think I liked it. The more I think about it, the more I like the story. It did have this cool feature in it that, at least in the Kindle version, it does come in paperback and Kindle. Unfortunately, not in Audible. Where there's these little blue numbers. I don't know if you can see, they probably won't, but you touch the blue numbers and it'll take you to the glossary and it'll tell you how different cultural stuff. And I thought that was a really cool feature. And anyway, it is a decent story. There's a lot of willy wonty in there, as well as one guy as this guy is turned into a fish. He's trying to hide the fact he has to transform back For a while, he's just stuck as a fish. Then he can transport back forth between human and fish, only for limited times. And sometimes the Emperor would catch him transforming and transformed back and forth. And he kept the secret, even though he knew that the fish and the man were the same thing. And this tyrant apparently is like, underneath it all, a decent guy, but he just can't speak because he was poisoned as a baby. Well, spoilers there. Sorry. I'll stop at that. But it's a decent story. I definitely recommend it. And that's it.